Good morning to everybody.
A very good evening, very good afternoon to all the eminent doctor. Thank you so much for joining us for today's webinar.
Sorry, live now.
मैं इसे ज्वाइन किया हूँ, आप इसे ज्वाइन करवा दीजिए डॉक्टर को, उनको सर को। ओके आपका
A very good evening. Thank you so much for joining us for today's webinar. Our endeavor is to spread awareness about rabies, which is fatal but can be avoided once appropriately vaccinated. This is an initiative from Cadila through its innovation to serve the society and humankind. The topic of the webinar is dosage reduction strategy in rabies management, role of novel vaccine. Dear doctors, Thrabis is the world's first novel 3-dose anti-rabies vaccine, and with great pride, we would like to inform you that Thrabis has successfully completed 1 year of launch, with more than 40,000 animal bite victims being vaccinated. 100% compliance was recorded and no case of ADRS was registered. With this, it is my honor to introduce you to speaker of today's webinar, Dr. Anand Kumari sir, specialty BMS. I am leading doctor of Tamkua in general physicians. His practice from 2008 to till date. Now, I would like to request doctor to initiate the talk, and later on we will have a question and answer session. All the participants can drop their question in the drop box, and we will read out all the questions after the presentations. Okay, sir. Please, sir.
Good morning all of you. मैं डॉक्टर ए.के. तिवारी। आप लोगों को पता है कि लगभग इस रेबीज के वैक्सीन से, रेबीज जो बीमारी है, इससे लगभग 59,000 लोग लगभग डेली मरते हैं, लोग डेली इफेक्ट होते हैं लोग। इस इफेक्ट को मेंटेन करने के लिए बहुत सारे कंपनियां इंजेक्शन बनाई हैं, लेकिन इसमें जो आपके कैडिला कंपनी का है इंजेक्शन नोवेल है, इसका डोज का व्यवस्था जो किया गया बहुत प्रॉपर वे में है। पहले 0, फिर 3 डे और 7 डे, ओनली 3 डोज है। 3 डोज कंप्लीटली सेफ है। और आप लोगों को पता है कि रेबीज से सीधे, रेबीज जो भी वायरस है, इसे डायरेक्ट सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम को अफेक्ट करता है और आदमी का ब्रेन वो सब थोड़ा सा डिस्टर्ब हो सकता है, जिसके कारण से वो इन्फेक्शन की वजह से लोगों को कई सारी परेशानियों का सामना करना पड़ जाता है। ये 100% जो है फीटल डिजीज होता है। आप लोग पता है 10 से हेलो यह इन्फेक्शन जो है ना, सबसे पहले कभी भी मैक्सिमम जितने भी इन्फेक्शन है, इसमें 97% डार्क वाइट से ही अफेक्ट होता है। और डार्क वाइट के होने पर सबसे पहले फर्स्ट ट्रीटमेंट तो लोग करते हैं लोग कि उसको क्लीन वाटर से धुलते हैं लोग, फिर उसके बाद से उसको इथिनॉल से और प्रोविडोन आयोडाइड जो बिटाडीन होता है उसके सब उसको पहले साफ किया जाता है। रेबीज से लगभग 59,000 लोग ग्लोबली एवरी ईयर इफेक्ट होते हैं लोग। वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रिपोर्ट के अनुसार डार्क वाइट ही 97% रेबीज का मेन कारण होता है। इसलिए इस सबको देखते
स्लाइड
हुए
चेंज करना हो तो बता देना सर।
ओके मैम।
60% मिलियन स्टेट डॉग वाइट, 25 to 30 मिलियन पेट डॉग होते हैं। इसके बाद वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रिपोर्ट के अनुसार रेबीज 2018 में एस्टिमेटेड दैट इंडिया हैज 20,000 ह्यूमन डेथ a year for the rabies, contribute 60% rabies death and Asia पर 35% globally। रेबीज का जो इन्फेक्शन होता है, नो रेबीज डेथ were reported to study area from the following states: Kerala, Jammu, Kashmir, Jharkhand, Manipur, Nagaland, like that, Chandigarh. All of your together the state represent approximately 7% of 4% in India population. Post exposure prophylaxis is immediate treatment in the bite victim of the rabies prevent virus to go into the central nervous system, which result in immediate effect on the state of extensive washing and local treatment of the bite wound is best as soon as possible after suspected explore. A course of the patient, a potent and effective rabies vaccine that meet WHO standard and administration of the rabies immunization is indicated starting the treatment after the rabies virus can the onset symptom and the depth extended food washing. The first is measure including immediate and progressing the washing of the wound and the washing of net soap and water. कभी भी डॉग होता है, कभी भी डॉग वाइट का 20 मिनट तक 15 मिनट तक डिटर्जेंट से कि इसके इन्फेक्शन लगभग 50% इन्फेक्शन 58 to 60% इन सबों से खत्म हो जाते हैं, पहले कम हो जाते हैं। उसके बाद से वैक्सीन का इस्तेमाल होता किया जाता है। इसमें जो नोवेल इंजेक्शन है ये बहुत ही सेफ है और सेफ के साथ इंडियन मेड असेंटिक रेबीज सर्वे 2017
सर प्लीज स्लाइड चेंज करते हैं।
लोकल उन ट्रीटमेंट
बोलेंगे ना, स्लाइड चेंज होगा।
लोकल उन ट्रीटमेंट फर्स्ट एड एक्टिव इम्यूनाइजेशन वैक्सीन नॉन कंप्लायंस करंट रेबीज वैक्सीन आर cell culture vaccine indicated vaccine are 50-year-old and technology inconsistency potency stability availability short supply adverse event non-compliance current rabies vaccine are cell culture vaccine indicate vaccine is 5% old and stability ability short supply adverse event Indian Chief Public Health. Hello. They study 4 cases rabies street dog bite category red third. Everyone took vaccine as last 3 doses, but at least 3 doses, but none of them took rabies immunoglobulin. They developed symptom of rabies and gap of 15 to 28 days. Complaint: who received the full course of ARV injection scheduled dosage ARV of the recommended and delay complaint: who completed the scheduled dose of the ARV within 60 days, but deviated by the schedule remaining. Doubt non-complement: who had taken a least a dose of ARV after animal bite but not complete all the scheduled dose. In that cases, that novel 3 doses safe for the 0, 3 and 7 is safe for the all rabies, dog bite or animal bite cases. Background and objective. The reason of death and due to lack the administration of rabies immunization, poor complements of vaccination, like 3 doses, purified dog.
सर स्लाइड बोलेंगे ना नेक्स्ट करने के लिए, तो नेक्स्ट से हो रहा है। बोलिए सर, नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज।
Hello.
हाँ।
Next slide. Next slide. Hello. Next slide.
Sir, okay, next slide is visible, sir.
Background of hello.
Sir, please continue, sir.
Here. It's not clear. Network problem, madam. That's why not clarified that one. Background of objective, although rabies is the 100% fatal disease, it is prevented with the approximate the post-exposure prophylaxis. The rabies recommended rabies G protein is worth the first three intramuscular region 0, 3 and 7 doses. Rabies vaccine. The rabies vaccine is the sub-unit vaccine prepared using virus-like particles platform where nanoparticles can be engineered to the elicit differentiate immune response, which can increase vaccine efficacy. The rabies is available as ready-to-use vaccine, no reconjuiction and recur before administration. Current 5 dose remain. Administration on 0, 3, 7, 14 and 28 are recommended for the post-exposure vaccination. Compliance remain a major challenge with the 5-day schedule is the post-exposure. Content and complement the complete course of the anti-rabies. Here, evaluation of rabies vaccine, live attended vaccine like spinal cord, 1985, like 14 non-steroid drug preparation up to 31 injection for the increasing immunogenicity. But inactive vaccines like minimum neural content liquid preparation like 14 injection. Now cell inactive cell like 25 standard 5 injection 0 to 5 to 1 ml 3, 0, 3, 7, 14 and 28. Next slide, ma'am. Non-complete. बाद में आइएगा. The rabies available ready to the use vaccine to the recommended require. Next slide, ma'am. Novel 3-dose recombinant rabies, the protein vaccines. Next slide. First protein submit vaccine prepared by VLP platform technology. First vaccine with 3 doses intramuscular region 037. Better compliance due to easy to flow regimen and less visit. Conveyance ready to use, no reconjugation needed. Constitution, no reconstitution needed. Next one. Next slide. VLP technology. Native viruses like G protein is difficult to the stabilize G protein isolation using VLP technology, purified and stabilized by the Cadila Pharmaceutical Limited. Virus like particle VLPs, the protein complexes exit as nanoparticles. VLP is similar to the native virus particles, but that do not contain the viral genome. They cannot replicate, but can mimic clinical study phase third, safely and immunogenicity of a novel 3-dose recombinant nanoparticle rabies G protein vaccine administered as the stimulated post-exposure immunization. A randomized carperator controlled multi-center phase third clinical study. Human vaccine and immunotherapeutic. ये हम vaccine immuno another like register. Next, ma'am. Next slide. Human vaccine is the immunotherapeutic. Next. हेलो सेफ्टी हेलो change that one. Next slide. Novel 3 dose was non-inferior to the reference vaccine, less adverse effect compared to reference vaccine. Novel 3 dose was found to be safe and immunogenic and was comparable to the 5 dose of WHO pre-qualified vaccines. Next, award like Pharma Innovation of the Year by the Economic Times, the Golden Globe Tiger Award Malaysia for the Innovative Product of the Year, the Golden Globe Tiger, Kedla Pharmaceuticals. Next one. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Doctor. Some questions from remnant side. Sir, what is rabies and how is rabies transmitted?
Rabies is like rabies is a preventable viral disease. The rabies virus infected the central nervous system and causes disease in the brain. Rabies is 100% fatal disease and there is no effective treatment for the rabies. Rabies virus, it is primarily transmitted from the rabbit animals saliva when it bites up the scratch or someone licks or wounds and broken skin in leaving of the mouth and nose can also transmit the disease. Dogs are responsible for 96% of human rabies causes.
Thank you so much, Dr. Anand Kumari, sir, for the informative talk. We truly appreciate your efforts. Last but not the least, we would like to inform you that Rabies has won two prestigious awards in innovation category, ET India Pharma Award and Golden Global Tiger Award. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
चलो सर मीटिंग एंड कर दूं ठीक है